advancing kingdom lifestyle.
My problem was not her going. As a father, my problem was who.
Last time I checked, you have not even completed your coursework, and now you are introducing us to something else. So I just told them, hold there. Were you prepared?
By who? And how?
Part 2 of the journey to empty nesting. You are holding your daughter. You are taking down the iron.
Moment. So I reached at a point as we were getting almost to the altar, and my tears just broke.
Yes.
You are just there standing, waiting for my daughter. You go with her, and I go home.
I go home
with my empty nest.
To my empty nest.
And of course, there is nothing you can equate with your child.
Bishop, think about this person who has this huge house.
For me, it's another horrible experience.
It's a shock for the first time.
Yes.
People should be prepared, because it's like we are never prepared.
Bishop Maingi.
We believe that you're going to be blessed. Welcome.
Pastor Millicent.
I know you're going to be blessed. Welcome.
Shalom, shalom. How are you? Good evening. It is a great joy to come to you tonight from our Elevate TV studios. We are so happy to be here. We hope you had a good day this Saturday and that you are enjoying your evening and waiting for us. Yes, just waiting for us, and we are very, very happy. Now, my name is Asunta Juma. This is 40 Plus. In the program 40 Plus, we handle the matters to do with that age of 40 years and above. We not only just talk about the things to do with 40 years and above, but we also talk about things to do with preparation. Everyone is moving towards 40. And after that, we talk about things to do now with those that have gone in there. There are unique issues, unique joys, unique celebrations. There are also unique challenges. Yet in all those things, we must remember that God is in control, and that God knows us, and that God is with us. And the stories of people that are in that age bracket are wonderful stories. Tonight in this program, we are going just to be having part 2 of the journey to empty nesting. This is a program we had a few weeks ago, and many of you have been asking for us to continue with that particular family couple that was here. And we brought them for you tonight. And we thank God that we're going to go into this matter, and you're going to, understand what empty nesting is. They're going to talk about their own journey, and you're going to be extremely blessed. Please take time and share with your friends and tell them 40 Plus is here. God bless you. Good. Have a good program. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be joyful. It's gonna be exciting. Praise the name of the Lord. In studio with me, I have Bishop Maingi and his wife,
Pastor Millicent.
Pastor Millicent. I wanted to call her Pastor Florence. I was just about to baptize you. Not that I don't know you, but sometimes the name just goes. There's 40 plus things, There's also a 40 plus thing to forget. Yes. Pastor Millicent. Yes, they are with me in studio, and you remember their story. It was exciting. Was there a fast?
Yeah.
Your camera, they agree the people welcome them.
What a blessing to be with you today, our viewer. We believe that you're going to be blessed. Welcome.
Thank you. Pastor Millicent?
Yes, what a joy to be here again. Thank you for the opportunity. I greet you, our viewers. I know you're going to be blessed. Welcome.
Amen. The journey to empty nesting. You did such a splendid job the last time you were here. And You are here by public demand. Karibuni sana.
Thank you.
And let's do this. So we had such a wonderful, wonderful engagement that day. And I laughed myself. I really laughed. And I hope I'm preparing myself for another laughter.
Yeah.
And our viewers too. So you have come to this place now where you are starting to release your children.
Yeah.
Maybe we start from there because I think that is what empty nesting is all about.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's a shock for the first time.
You have started.
It's a shock for the first time.
Yes.
And I think people should be prepared because it's like we are never prepared.
And you know, when you are starting in a very nice place, because that's a question I wanted to ask you. Were you prepared?
By who? And how? You know, actually, for instance, for a father, it's different from a mom because mothers, from the word God, they are knitted together with the children. But fathers, you know, in Africa, you're busy up and down until these people now have grown and you have things in common. They are calling you, you are calling them, they are texting you, you are texting them. You are having dinners, you are having coffees, and amidst those dinners and coffees is when somebody tells you, I'm moving.
Just when you have known them.
Yeah.
Mommy has been with them.
Yes.
For all these years.
Yes.
Very close.
Yes.
This is the point now where, because of, you can be able to engage one another.
Yeah, you're relating.
You can be able to relate because now they have grown up. Then all of a sudden you have the news.
Yeah, you see now, I think it begins mostly in high school because I think I did all my visiting. I drove my children all through, besides the normal house relationship, whereby they need you is when now you are so much close with them. Until now they become friends when they are in colleges. They are friends. They are sharing, especially our children, they are sharing with you openly. They're telling you their challenges, you're praying together, you're also sharing with them the needs of the family, praying together. We do a lot of holidays with them. Every holiday, especially at the end of the year, we have almost a week together. All those things make us be so much knitted together, and so they become your personal friends now, besides being children.
Yeah.
And then from nowhere somebody comes and picks them. I don't think it's good.
When you say
it's a good feeling.
It's not a good feeling. When you've answered the question very brilliantly. You said prepared by who?
Yeah.
By who? What do you think should go into preparing a person, especially everybody, for empty nesting to start to release?
You see, like when we meet as friends, we only talk about university, where is your child, schooling, and all these things. Because of dynamics. Somebody's children did not do well in this, others didn't marry well, or that. People try to avoid it. They avoid the subject of how do you release your children and how do you behave when they are leaving home and when you find they are no longer there. I think it's something that people need, when they're together, they need to be talking about it openly. And probably those who went ahead and they are leaving, two of them, today and tomorrow. It's like when we were growing, we just found them two. They are the ones who should be talking to us also, and they're reminding us this will happen. And when it happens, I mean, I've been into church and to many other forums where many things are talked about, investing, marriage or whatever, all these good things. I've never had that day we talked about mzee utawachwa, mama utawachwa, you will be left, two of you. So I think it's a subject that needs to be floated.
Yes, so you basically are saying there are two ways we can handle this. We can go informal.
Exactly.
Where it is friends. When
Yes.
friends gather together.
Yeah, we chat about it.
Let those who have gone ahead teach the younger ones, the ones that are coming. And let people talk about their experiences. And that way, people learn. Then you're also talking about a formal engagement.
Exactly.
And here I think you're bringing the church.
Yeah.
And you're saying the church needs to come up with programs and start to become loud about this matter. Because if we don't become loud, then we literally are, evading something that is so major that people have to really, really deal with. And I think I like that. And I think the other thing is like now what we are doing.
Sure.
Now we have this opportunity at Elevate TV, and people now can be able to listen to this. And that is why you need to call your friends. Because who taught you? Where did you hear it? This is where to hear about these things. Mama,
Yes.
you started to be left. Were you ready?
I think like what he say, it is a reality that one does not want to accept, that one day you will be left. And I can't say per se you can be prepared. Because no one is ready to separate or to disconnect.
True.
And what he is saying, I think it is a gap that somebody need to venture in, because I hear programs like retirement, so this is something that people need to be talked about, how to prepare themselves to release their children, because it will happen. It doesn't matter what time, but it will happen. But I can't
even
say
if
that
you delay.
Even if you delay, even if you
happen.
refuse it, you deny it, it will happen. So I think it's just people need to be enlightened of what happens, how you can do it peacefully.
Yeah. And so because you are not ready, you are not ready. You are caught off guard.
Yeah.
Take me to and then one of you can come in. Take me to the place where now the announcement is made. I think we entered there a little bit the other time,
a little bit.
but I just want us to go a little bit deeper. Take me to the emotions. Take me to to whatever it was.
I think for me, last year I said,
because yours is a girl.
yes.
So she must have started to talk to you, not to her dad first.
It's
I
funny.
think it's vice versa.
It's
Vice versa. Girls with their father. Yes.
Okay.
So she talked to her father first.
Yes.
But she could talk from afar.
Yes.
Like, because I don't want to admit.
Yes.
She could say, one day one will get married. We have boyfriends like that. But I don't want to accept the information. So when it was officially communicated, like I said last time,
By your husband to you.
No. We had a sitting. We had a sitting
But he
in
knew.
a hotel.
Yes,
he
I
knew.
So he is sitting there and he is saying,
Yes.
You who don't know what is going to happen here.
So when it was communicated, I was like, last time I checked, you have not even completed your
Coursework.
education, your coursework, and now you are introducing us to something else. So I just told them, hold there.
Yeah.
I think I need to talk to somebody.
Oh, this is what you are saying. You needed counseling.
Yes.
Yeah. And did you get her a counselor?
I talked with some friends.
Okay.
With some friends. I talked with the one who had released her girl recently.
Yeah.
And she took me through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. When you were told?
My problem was not her going. As a father, my problem was who. Because I really had a problem with that. I've never beaten your mother. I've never, messed her. I mean, am I sure you will not bring me stories here?
That you are clobbered.
So who is that?
Yeah. Who is that?
Yes, who is that? I actually want to see him. I want to talk to him. And I'm not really very excited because of the stories we hear, you know. So that was the feeling. Mekasirika tu. By who? Who is that who comes just to pick your daughter from school? And she's not even graduated. She's just finishing her coursework.
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that much unfair? Atumtengenezee tu mtu. You just prepare your daughter to come and pick. As in, I wasn't really prepared, as I was saying.
Yeah.
And I think this program is huge. This program is huge.
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen.
because most of us, my age mates, you'll be caught up like me. And the most interesting thing is not necessarily marriage. These people will still go anyhow.
Yeah. They can go to Europe.
Yes,
They can go to another continent.
yes.
And you are left there alone.
With your big house.
With your
empty.
big house. and we'll go to something about those houses as we continue in this program.
Yes.
You see, I think even why it is a little bit more difficult to release a daughter or a son in marriage. You know, you talked about investment, that you have invested so much in this child.
Yeah.
As a father, releasing a daughter and asking the question, you are getting married, by who? That's what you are saying.
Yeah.
Is it just because you are fearing or you are not sure what is going to happen to your daughter? And I believe that's important. Or is it also because as a man and as a father, you are an authority of that child? I'm just thinking, I'm not a man. And then there is the issue about daughters and their fathers. Please, able to take us there.
This issue comes to be a problem when you are living well with your family members. I think there are people who have no ties at all. Oh, I want to get married. You just get married. Because number one, we are not even related. I'm just informing you for the sake of it. But when people are living well, they are celebrating each other. They have taken responsibilities in your, social life in the family. You really don't understand. But number two, that one of a father having been enough for your daughter, of course not with everything,
Absolutely.
but that protection part of it, she's been living well. And then you are imagining the things you are hearing everywhere and seeing everywhere, and then somebody tells you now your daughter is getting in that in that group of a boy or a man handling her without your control. So my problem was, is she okay? Is he going to be safe?
Yeah.
And that is why even when we did all those meetings, I personally needed a meeting with a young man. Yes.
Now you are going right way ahead.
Yes.
Because the next question was exactly that. So how did you cope? Ma'am, let us concentrate there a little bit. Because I think pale kuna maneno mengi. Hata yako ni mingi. How did you handle that? How did you handle that? But continue and take us there, because I think that's where you're going.
Yeah, of course, from the word go, you are not listening to anything. You are just trying to imagine. You are observing what kind of this man. Even when you are talking, you want to see how he's responding. There is a hush. When they are discussing, you want to see how they can handle issues. You are not listening to what they are saying.
No.
You are not even careful.
In your own world.
You have created your own world.
Yes.
And then the worst and the best again is it's your first daughter. Then now
First investment.
You are called by this child.
Yes, you are. Yes.
So what kind of a man is this? Every day you are just asking yourselves this question. Every time you see him, you are like, every time he calls you, you are listening to what he's not saying. What kind of a man are you?
Unfortunately, you might become very critical.
Too critical.
And judgmental.
Very. So until now it came to brim whereby I want to talk to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you said, you told your daughter, I need to talk to this young man.
Yeah, of course, my wife and I, we had an agreement, or rather we agreed that we first talk to our daughter, because we are also not loading it over to him. We are also not giving him an angel. So we also had our time with our daughter. We told her, this is why these things happen. We expect this. You've never seen this here. All those things. But now, I had told them, I will talk to each one of you alone, and I will talk to both of you, besides your counselors and everybody. So a time came when we were talking to the boy, and the questions, there was no discussion. It was just questions. Yeah. That number one, will you take care of the daughter? Ama tutamkuta kwa barabara na watoto. And it was not
continue.
It was not courteous. It was not Bishop talking to a brother. It was, tell me, will you take care of my daughter? Because I've done my best to take care of her. Ama tutampata kwa barabara. We find her on the roadside, or we find her crying and then doesn't have this and that. Then number two, will you be beating her? Will you be assaulting?
It was a serious meeting.
Yeah.
Were you there? Were you there?
One of the meetings
One
she
of
was
the
there.
meetings I was there.
Will you be beating my daughter?
Are you angry when you're asking these questions?
I'm not angry, but I'm serious. the anger is inside.
Yes.
I just told him I'm very serious on this.
Yeah.
I'm very serious on this, and the young man is not very talkative. But he told me, I don't want to say much, but I will prove you wrong. I will prove you wrong, because what you're saying is not even my formation. I don't have that character, and I won't start it with her.
Okay.
The young man he spent a lot of time with me. He would call me, even to date. When he calls, I know he will talk for long. He's the one who is talking more than myself.
Wow.
So he engaged me a lot.
Okay.
He involved himself in anything I do. He's always there.
So basically now you have gone into two parts of this discussion.
Yes.
You've talked about yourself.
Yes.
And how you responded.
Yes.
Then you have also talked
And then
about
now he started
how
responding.
now he responded.
And
so
continued.
basically he is trying to win your trust.
Sure.
Exactly.
Did he win your trust?
I was still skeptical, because he's doing much, but I'm like, are you bribing me?
Bribery and corruption.
Are you bribing me to steal my daughter to go and do what you want?
You are still not convinced.
No. But the young man is good. He has a good character. In fact, I got to know him through his bishop. His bishop told me a lot about him. And so again, what happened, and this was very interesting, when they met and he started expressing his interest to the girl. The girl called me.
Yeah.
And then my daughter told me, I want to send you somewhere. I asked her where. To Bishop so and so. Why? Because this is happening, and I know he's your friend, and he cannot mess you.
It was a journey.
I mean, it's such a huge thing. It's such a huge... Yes, please come in.
Actually, that's how it started.
Please come in. Yes.
I am saying it was a journey.
Yeah.
It was a journey, because now the bishop is our friend. So the bishop was...
Is this young man the son to the bishop?
Spiritual son. And it happened that he have served him for long. So he knows much about him.
Yes.
So he talked much about good things about him. So by and by we trusted him. Yes. But it was a journey.
And I think, Mom, I would also say one of the mistakes that young people do is handling the thing with their buddies.
Yes, they are friends.
Yeah, the
Yes.
age mates.
Yeah.
So I also liked that approach of my daughter. I'm sending you here, go and talk to so and so. So I met with the man of God, and I told him I'm here because I'm sent.
Nimetumwa.
Who sent you? I told
My daughter.
my daughter. What did she say? She wants to know about your son so that I can take a message back. And now that is when they started.
Wow.
And you see now the way they involved us. And again, we asked them, what you're telling us, are you okay if we take you to some of the people we respect, you tell them? And we took them to very serious people.
As in couples.
Not
Our
just couples. Of
friends,
course, they are in
servants
marriage.
of God.
Servants of God.
But people we respect, like for instance, right now, you an apostle, there is somebody you honor, you believe in,
Yes.
who is bigger than you.
Yes.
So we
yes.
took them to like 3 people of that caliber.
Wow. So basically what I'm hearing is that the framework, the socio-spiritual framework within which this was going on
Yeah.
was very mature,
That is what calmed me down.
was extremely very mature.
Yeah.
Your daughter is behaving maturely.
Yeah.
She is speaking to you as parents.
Yeah.
She is not scared to go and express what she's feeling to older people.
Yeah.
And I think you've said it very, very well. And I don't want to repeat what you've said, but you've said that let the young people not do this thing among their peers.
Sure.
Let them bring it out among those who can be able to help them.
Yeah.
This is amazing. And then now you are going towards the wedding. I think we are now going to go to the wedding now. And so you are holding your daughter. You are taking down the aisle. Now, 2 minutes of that. Then we go in the next session, you're going to something else.
I don't like it. As in, I'm just giving you,
So basically, Bishop, you are saying your daughter is here, and in your heart, you
I
are
don't like
screaming.
it. I don't like it. As in, it's the bit of the separation.
Yeah.
Now, what helped me most, again, as I flip it to the other side, because we are not complaining.
No.
We are
No.
celebrating. But those are the feelings and what was exactly happening.
You are just unmasking what goes on within the heart, in the inner,
Yeah.
where nobody is seeing.
Yeah.
Yes, we are dancing.
You're just standing there. I bring you my daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go with her.
I can
after
say we
this.
thank God for this program because we are expressing ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go now. There you go now. So even even in this program,
Yes.
you are coming to terms
Yeah.
with your own emotions.
Exactly.
And with your own personal struggles
Yeah.
that went into this. Yes.
You are just there
Exactly.
standing, waiting for my daughter. You go
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
And I go home
I go home.
Without.
with my empty nest.
To
as
my
you're
empty
putting it.
nest.
To my empty nest. as
Yes.
you're putting it.
Yes.
So it was not a nice thing. You're there dancing to take my daughter away. And of course, there's nothing you can equate with your child. The only thing that encouraged me, and up to date I say, when my friends were like, oh, how does it feel? I used to tell them, when I think of -1, I don't like it because I have only 2 daughters.
Yeah.
When I think of -1, I don't like it. But when I think of +1, I'm getting excited.
Amen.
Yeah, +1, and the other one is a boy, is a son.
Yeah.
So that was our encouragement, excitement. It's now few months, but is really a son.
And that is why I think it is important even for us to mention this in this program, that when a daughter or a son, when they marry, the family where they go to, because this is Africa,
Exactly.
so the girl is literally going to their family.
Sure.
Is that true?
It's true.
Is that true?
It's true.
I think it is important for the young men's families to also realize that these others also are also parents, and they have their own things they are dealing with in their own hearts. So, because we've been pastors for a long time, You hear about a young man saying that, a young lady saying, from when I got married here, I cannot be allowed to go see my parents, or it is not something that is encouraged, you know. I think it is important to say that, and we will start the program there. We'll start the session there when we come back, but we are going for a short break. Don't go away. I hope this is interesting and this is encouraging to you. See you in a short while.
Anytime, anywhere. Access inspiration that never switches off. Stuck in traffic? Elevate your mood and own the moment. Just looking busy? Make every second count. Tap into Kingdom content instead. One tap. Instant power. Real transformation. Download the Elevate TV app now. Exclusively on Google Play. Parents, guardians, and youth leaders. This August, give your youth what truly matters, an encounter with God that will shape their destiny. Life Church International Youth Ministry presents the Radical Remnant Youth and Teens Camp 2025. From August 18th to 21st at Nova Pioneer, this year's theme is Level Up, Multiply Your Impact, featuring Apostle David Juma, pastors Vincent Kialo, Antonina Achieng, James Kimati, T. Mwangi, and many more anointed voices. It is not just a camp. It is a training ground for tomorrow's leaders, packed with worship, the word, mentorship, games, and godly friendships. All this at just 2,000 Kenyan shillings per person. To register, pay through M-Pesa till number 572671 and text your confirmation to Esther Mwende on 0742 736 450. Don't let your teen miss this life-shaping experience. Their purpose is waiting. Their fire starts here.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this. What is your journey to empty nesting like? Those who are already empty nesters, what's going on there? How are you coping? What's going on? And this is what this program is about. Remind your friends that we are on and we are ready to continue with the conversation. And you are ready to get instructed and encouraged in the name of Jesus. Bishop Maingi and his wife, Pastor Millicent, are in the house. They are starting empty nesting and they are talking to us. So you are walking down the aisle.
Yes.
Ati, what is going on there?
A lot is going through my mind. The separation, being deprived, my girl, you know. So I reached at a point as we were getting almost to the altar and my tears just broke.
You are crying?
I'm crying. I'm just imagining that it is not business as usual. The way I just used to send her around or to be with her, it is not business as usual. That moment was tough for me. Mm-hmm.
So you are this bride's mother. You are happy, yes.
Yeah.
But you are weeping.
Sure.
And do you know what, Bishop? Many people misunderstand that weeping.
Yeah.
Many people misunderstand that weeping. But I believe if you're given a chance, you may not weep because I hear men weep. Cry, the tears are going inside. But I think you would have screamed at someone. or you
Sure.
would have boxed someone.
That one now.
You would have boxed someone. But that because she can't box anyone, she is crying. And, you know, many people misunderstand those tears.
Yes.
Why were you crying?
Number one, it's just about the separation. Again, I was just wondering whether will this girl manage, or will she be able
Does
to
she know
put
where
up?
she's going?
Does she know where she's going, what she is and getting into? Does she know the magnitude, what marriage is and what it entails? All those things were going around my mind. Is she prepared for tough issues? Is she prepared with issues that comes around with marriage? And, you know, is she ready to adjust? Will she cope? A lot, just a lot. So
Yeah.
I was, at times I was feeling for my girl. And also that separation.
Yeah.
That now she has gone to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we are saying that the next time you see a parent in a wedding walking down their daughter or even son sometimes
Yes.
to the altar, and you see them weeping, and you see them like they are not, you know, in the psyche, you know, it's good to understand. I think
Yeah.
that's what we are saying
And
here.
to some extent,
Yeah.
if they are your friends,
Yeah.
just sit them down
Yeah, exactly.
and ask them why are you?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Why are you? And it
Let
looks
them just talk.
exactly. Let them pent up. Let them vent out.
Yes.
I think that's what we are saying.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think when my daughter got married, I think I'm so grateful because that evening our friends came home.
Great.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Our friends came home. They drove from the venue. We all drove home. We were there. They were talking. I'm listening to what they are saying. You know, can I tell you a little bit about me?
Please do.
You know, my daughter has gotten married now. Of course, in the reception, I couldn't. In the wedding, when parents are told to speak, I couldn't speak. You know, I could not.
If you speak, you will cry.
I noticed if I continue here, and I was ready with the whole speech.
speech.
I was ready. Let nobody think I was not ready. I was going to speak like a mother, you know.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I could not. I'm so happy to hear another who was going through the same thing, and so I relate with you very.
Yes.
And it is not that we are sad,
No.
isn't it, Bishop?
At the same time, we are happy.
We are very happy.
We have been
very
praying
happy.
for it.
We are
You've
very
been praying
happy.
for
Yes.
it. Yes, we've been praying for it.
Yes.
It has finally come. We are happy.
We don't know how to
But
cope
now
with
the
it.
reality.
The reality, and we don't know how to handle
Yes.
and cope
Yeah.
with the reality. Do you know when we are now, it's through now, everything is over now we are supposed to go home. Do you know what I did? I walked with my husband is holding my hand. He's saying, let's go home. And then I looked back and I noticed my daughter didn't have a cardigan. And it was cold.
She's not your daughter per se again.
Do you know what I did?
Somebody's wife.
I told my husband, just a minute. So I ran back. I ran back to where they were. And I'm like, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold. And she's looking at me. And she's saying, Mom, bye. And I'm like, yeah. So my husband noted.
You are still there.
He noted what's going on. Do you know what he did? He came back. He came. And then he took my hand and told me, let's go home.
That reminds me also, during the wedding, after the reception, my husband wanted us to leave. And because the reception was over. But I told her, we cannot leave our children. We have to wait for them for everything, and even the service provider to clear. Tuache watoto.
Uwanja.
My goodness.
What kind of a parent does that? You know, that's what you are dealing with.
And then the girl is here telling me, Mom, bye.
Yes. Enda salama. go back home. I'm okay. Yes.
You know that that investment. I mean, you're not just giving out a daughter.
Oh no. And remember, you're also not being given as just a son.
Yeah.
You know, we have also to see the other side. It's only that from where we see it's a little bit technical.
And that's why I'm saying
the technicalities are technical.
You have to think of +1 for you to be comforted.
Yes.
But when you think of -1,
Yeah.
you really feel disappointed and you maybe one has
disappointedly happy. Happily disappointed. I think it is. I think it is.
Feeling.
I think it's a sweet sour.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think you are happily disappointed.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's a word.
I think what happened in your wedding, I wish it could be like that every day. You see,
Yes.
I listened to somebody saying, mtu kukufiwa, you know, when somebody dies, especially for us who are born again, the Bible tells us that person has gone to a better place. But will you take that?
No,
You won't.
you can't.
So it's exactly that way. We can't equate.
It's a separation.
We can't equate with death, but it's a separation. But this person has gone to a better place. But you know, in heaven, even in heaven, where we are very sure it's better place, we can't take it.
Yeah.
So it has to be taken as a loss, and some people needs to come in to help and to encourage somebody. And I appreciate your friends.
Yes, they did. And leave alone that night. They came that night and the next day.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And the next day, many of them were there and they had come and we were eating a lot of sugar cane and discussing the wedding. And
they're probably sharing their experiences too.
Maybe yes and no. But the fact that they were there.
They were there.
Yeah.
You
Made
felt
a lot
a
of
little bit
difference.
cushioned.
And I've also seen parents who are giving out their sons in marriage. I think they also go there with their thing.
Yeah, because there is a son you have been talking to directly, especially for mama. Somebody you talk to and they respond. It's like you are, even when your husband is not around, he's able to drive you, he's able to handle this. And then from nowhere, there is another woman now.
Who has come?
And you know, women and women.
Women and women. Yeah. My son has someone else.
And somebody else is saying my husband.
Somebody is saying my husband. And sometimes you have to know husband is more serious than mom.
Yes.
It's again a loss. It's a separation.
It is a separation.
So it is not even one which is cheap.
No.
Even when your son is getting married.
Yeah.
It's again another separation.
It is. And we should not assume that it is always rosy. It is always a good, that they don't go through their thing.
I think again, the parents should also relate.
The two parents.
Exactly.
The two parents.
Yes.
The two in-laws now.
Yes. Lest you start enjoying more than the other, or the other start thinking I'm not enjoying because of you. And you start hating each other on something you don't know.
Talk about that.
The parents should start a journey also. Because the mother of the son or the father of the son,
the parents to the son,
again, it is not as usual. Life is not as usual to them. So I think you need to come together and become friends, so that you may not start thinking somebody is in a better place than the other.
Yeah, because it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, and you also observe the children, both of you.
Yeah.
If you see some imbalance,
in our negotiations, one thing we told both of them is that we have begun a journey of relationship. So, and our relationship with now the parents will determine their relationship. So we told them, please don't spoil our relationship with the parents. Because when you spoil your relationship, both of you, you spoil our relationship with the parents.
It's an ecosystem.
It's quite an ecosystem.
Yes.
Yes. And I think that's so amazing. I mean, I think that's why this program,
Yeah.
that the parents of the two that get married,
If possible.
as much as it is possible with you, make sure there is something going on there, because you'll be able to understand one another. Remember, you are also knowing one another. Amujuani.
That's another thing. We are
You are strangers.
We are friends by
By default.
By default.
Yes.
And I think it will also keep her away from taking sides. When you have relationship, you won't take sides. Oh, my daughter is good. Oh, my son is good. Because you are also cultivating your own relationship. And you also know these are children. They are beginning another relationship. And relationship, they have ups and downs. You will be able to understand that you will never stand to defend your own.
Yeah. And I think that's so key. I think that's okay, because if you don't do that, then you fuel their battle.
Sure.
And you separate them even the more. Because, or create even battles. Leave alone fueling, creating conflicts. And I think parents need to know that once you release your children in marriage, the only thing you can do is become friends with the group, the other party.
You are.
Yes.
You see now, your son is relating with my daughter because they are friends.
Yes.
As we are not friends.
We are not friends. We are strangers.
We are becoming friends by default.
Yeah.
So that one is another journey now we are beginning, which is again
another-
very complex.
That's another complex journey.
I didn't choose you.
No. Neither did you choose me.
Yeah.
So
We were just brought together, and we have to fit together.
it's another journey altogether, and
But-
it's the most challenging one now.
And I think it's so beautiful when the two families now are able to find one another. Like in the olden days, you keep hearing that family is quarreling and castigating this one, that family is demeaning that one, and stories and stories and stories. And that's not good for our children.
not.
That's what you are really saying. And especially when we are Christians. Especially when we are Christians. We should come together. Wow, I'm also getting informed. I mean, it's wonderful.
Sure.
In the name of Jesus. And the issue of controlling the children, we said that.
To me, that is very wrong. I would say advice, but not controlling.
Yeah.
I would say advice when necessary.
Yeah.
And again, before they get into that, you need to handle the issue of, will you be ready to be advised? You just have to be very close to them.
Yeah.
So that now you are not running after them. I would prefer them coming to you. Daddy, we want to do this, what do you think? Or we are going this way, what do you think? The relationship should be so much in a way that if there is something you want to tell them, you are not trying to look for them, because they may become offensive.
And offended. And offended.
They become protective.
Yeah.
And they hide away from you, and you can do nothing when they run away from you.
You can do nothing about it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this person who has given out the last daughter son. They are going back to their now real empty two of them. What are the challenges going on there?
Come again.
These parents who have given out in marriage
Their
or whatever,
last child.
their last daughter son, they are going back home now
To emptiness.
to a real empty nest. Both of you come in now. What's going on there? What are these challenges these people are going to face?
I have just imagined.
Yes.
Because
Start
now-
imagining. You have an opportunity.
I have just imagining. I'm imagining now going home to find no one. I think for me it's another horrible experience, because you are used to noise in that house, you are used to movement in that house. The movement, the noise is no longer there. So you start again reorienting yourself to a totally different kind of life. It won't be easy.
It is not going to be easy.
Yes.
Bishop, think about this person who has this huge house. They constructed this huge house. And would you advise people to start constructing smaller houses?
I think that's something we need to discuss.
That's why I asked the question.
That's something we need to discuss because you can imagine somebody who has a house, 8 bedrooms,
7 bedrooms,
7 bedrooms, and now the whole house is, unless you bring strangers and people from all over. What I would say about that person who is going back home to empty nest is it should start preparing before on the issue of relationship. You see, when you were relating with your husband before we get married, when we are relating, or when we just got married, the lonelier we are, the better. Yeah, if we
the more alone you are, that's
exactly,
what you mean.
I'm sorry, we should say the more alone you are,
the better.
The better.
Yes.
The more you are separated from people, the people are there, you are here, 2 of you, the more you enjoy life.
True.
Yeah. And so I think we need to see where we started life from. And then before it happens, we need to live well.
Before the empty nesting process happens,
we need to well.
Make sure we have lived purposefully.
Yes.
Well.
Yes.
With one another.
Juanga utawachwa hapo. You'll be left there. So before it happens, just take care of your wife.
And take care of your husband.
And wife, take care of your husband.
And remain friends.
And both of you remain faithful and friends and very open, very free, to a point that when this happens, it is not 2 strangers left together. I've had some widows, people crying to them and telling them, oh, we are very sorry, you have been left. They say, but I've been alone. There's nothing new, I've just been alone. So if that person is left with that man, what do you think? It is going to be terrible. But if people...
Do you know just what you are saying? Repeat that. Just repeat that.
Yeah, there are people, if today the husband dies and you are
or
crying...
the wife.
Or the wife dies and you are crying for them, we are sorry, how is it? And then you dare ask them, how is it? What do you feel now?
You must be very lonely.
You must be very lonely. Yeah. I've been alone. I've been alone all the way.
So it means nothing.
So
that he is present or not present,
yeah.
she is present or not present, means nothing to me. And you know, this is a 40+ matter.
Yeah.
This is a 40+ matter. And could that be the reason why many times when some people lose their spouses, they thrive? Have you seen something like that? Have you seen? Have you heard something?
That is too interesting.
Have you heard? Is it too?
Yes, it happens.
It is happening.
This person has been a thorn in the flesh all through, and they were not relating at all. They were just living together, but they were separate. There are so many people who are married, but they are separate, but they just live in the same house.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some live in different rooms.
Yeah.
So when the children are not there, when the children are there, it is now hell.
When the children are not there.
Yeah, it is hell. Because the children used to surge. The children were trying to make them not to shout to each other. Those who are gentle, they were not fighting.
They could control themselves.
They would hide, pretend.
Because of the kids.
Yeah. Now when these children go, they come full blast to their true characters.
It's a critical space. Because that is where you need each other.
Yeah.
Most. That is where you need company, because now the children, they have gone. That's why you need somebody to be close to you. But now what he's talking about, if the relationship is not good, you will continue being alone. That empty nesting will continue growing bigger and bigger. There is somebody in the house, but you can't feel them, because you didn't have right from the beginning, you didn't have a relationship.
You see, when we are young, we can hide ourselves in ministry, work, sports, social joints, functions, when we are young. But you see, now when you are 80, which function are you going? Which
You're not
mission?
even needed by the society.
Yeah, people don't want you.
You are
Favor is
a
gone.
burden.
Not just 80. Don't go to 80. I think 80 is a little bit on the higher side.
Yeah.
Talk 70.
You're not
70.
productive. You're
Talk
not,
70.
Yeah. So
Immobile.
So you find that is why some people become terribly sick. From nowhere they are having this challenge, this mental problem, stroke. I mean, it's like you've been given 10 tons to carry by, just like that, because you've never handled your wife alone. Others will bring everybody in the house. Yeah. Find there is this person, there is this
Relatives,
friend,
friends.
because they cannot
They cannot cope with one another.
cannot there.
They cannot talk. They cannot. This is hell.
So we
So
need
each of them want to turn to the relative.
yes.
The husband want to turn to the relative. The wife want to turn to the relative, but not turn to each other.
Yeah.
But it is because they were never together.
Yes.
Never together.
And they never developed their relationship.
And also my
connection.
mom, others, like for instance, if my children saw me mistreating their mother, they are quiet because they cannot do anything. We continue and they get married. Now the mother starts entrusting them with his
With
family, with her heart
Yeah, and the emotions.
and emotions.
Yeah.
I've seen some girls come, pick their mother, and they go to the US. Wamse is
And you are left
there.
with 2 cows. You are left with napier grass. And 2 cows.
And the 3 workers there.
And 3 workers and the cuckoos.
So that is not the worst. You see, like when girls are young, they are very close to their father.
Yeah.
But when they grow big, they
When
turn to their mom.
Because now they
Because
can
they are
relate.
also moms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they are also moms. They can understand her.
Yes.
When they were girls, they could not understand her.
True.
They thought their mother was a mad woman making a lot of noise. But now when they become mothers, they understand her. And then when she shares her feelings with them, now they really take it serious. Is that how he's handling you? Yeah. They conspire. And even if you are staying with a woman there, she's given a lot of money, you have no money, you can't work, you can't go anywhere. You start begging for fare. You can't drive. So I think I'm talking to somebody to be careful in advance before
Prepare for your emptiness.
before you find yourself in a cell. You are doing what you don't want. It is interesting. Some men think they are so strong.
Hi.
Just wait until you have nothing, no income, no friend, no function. Mama is being called everywhere.
No go teething.
No, you have no teeth.
Your knees are knocking.
You have no teeth to eat meat. You can only take porridge. Even tea. The body cannot contain that majani. You have pressure.
You are deprived everything, sugar, tea leaves, meat.
You can't take sugar, you can't take meat. You can't walk.
Where have you come from as we finish the program? So mama is being given some money back. And you have no idea.
And you know somehow,
You also be following somebody around the
and
house.
somehow I don't know what happens with ladies. They don't grow old
Yeah, it's
relatively
They keep
to
strong.
men.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what happens. And
Maybe we need another program to ask that question.
we need to talk with people of 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
They become like girls. They are able to move around. They are able to dance around.
Yeah.
And ladies have so many functions.
Yeah.
They also
They
look
are-
for space to socialize.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Then you are left
Even
here.
when he is very old, he still she still has some ladies of her caliber.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Meeting.
men They're just there alone.
And I think you're just saying something very important. This is 40 plus, my friends. Even as we go into finishing this program, you are basically saying that if you don't take care, and did you hear what he said? That if the children see you
Yes.
mistreating their mother,
Yes.
Which happens often.
which happens a lot.
Very key.
That is
You are
why many
in.
men are dying early.
Yes.
That's why many
You
men
don't
have
have-
high blood pressure.
don't
Because
have
they are
money.
sweating, trying to gather these children around.
Yes.
But the children already, because they don't remain children forever.
Yeah.
At some point, they'll start to see how you are really, who you really are. Then they start to respond to you.
Even children who are men.
Yeah,
The male
the
children.
boys, yes.
When they see you mishandling their mother, they will now again, they can just take her mother. Come and stay with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you cannot say, I want to come and stay at your place.
No, you can't. You are not welcome.
Yeah, you're not welcome.
But the opposite is also true. There
Sure.
are some women who are just chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are some women who really mishandle husbands.
Yeah.
It is not only husbands who mishandle wives.
Sure.
But there are some wives who really mishandle husbands.
Yeah.
And I think we are also saying it's the same in the same breath. That when that time comes, you'll be shocked. Even if the children will not take their father, but they will turn for their father. They will stand with
empower
their
him.
father. They will, that's the word. They will empower him. And they will empower him in your face. And basically you are saying, let us prepare for those moments.
Exactly.
That moment when we are left alone in our houses and in our homes. Should we build smaller houses?
Interesting.
Well, I think it depends on somebody's lifestyle.
Because you might be left there just making beds.
I don't think at the first place, even when you are with your children, you should have two big house, because this is a message to us. These people will go. And it doesn't mean whether they will get married or not. In fact, there is a time when they don't go, you want them to go. They are not married, but you want them to get out of my house.
True.
Yeah, go and look for a place. I've
So
seen
that you
parents.
can be responsible.
I have a parent who told me, wakifika umri fulani, certain age, I just tell them to go.
To live.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you may not need such a big thing, but it depends on who you are. Because some of us, we want also to talk to people every now and then. We want to have people coming
Yeah.
to our places, like ministers of the gospel. We have guests who come.
Yeah.
We may not really say people to build small houses, but when you have a big house and you are not, I would insist, you are not relating well with your spouse,
Yeah.
you are in for a big trouble.
You're in for a big trouble. Somebody said, some people who we used to listen to said this. They said, when you build your house, say, do you see that room that is called the guest room that is downstairs?
Put a good bed.
Say, put a very good room. Because by the time you get to this issue,
You need it.
You will need it. Otherwise, you'll be going upstairs, trying to go up to where you used to live, and people are just helping and pushing one another up. Because it is so.
And it is hazard, it's health hazard.
It's
When
it's a
stairs,
health hazard.
you can
Yes,
fall there.
wonderful. You know what? We are just about to finish this.
Oh,
Can you
interesting.
imagine? Can you imagine? And so you are just about now to, I'm sure your other daughter is hot on her heels, coming. So you yourselves are preparing.
Yeah, we
Now
we are
you'll
there
be better
challenging
off.
ourselves, but I
Yeah,
think
we
we'll
will
be
be
better.
better
Though now also having now what you are telling us, emptiness is another challenge. But at least with the first experience,
Yeah, it
we
is.
are on our alert. We are alert because anything can happen.
Yeah, yeah.
And if it happens, it's for our good.
It's for our good.
And we believe it will happen, and things will be better.
And we are
It will
not
not be
just
like the first
saying
one.
that it is all that we are usually unhappy. No.
Yeah.
We are very
Somebody
happy.
should not misunderstand
Somebody
us.
should not misunderstand.
Yeah.
It's only that there are emotions in
Yeah,
there.
there are attachment.
There are attachments. There are there are things you need to handle
Yeah.
in there. Letting go someone that you have raised, both men and women, both young men and women.
Yeah.
And I think there's some very important issues that you have raised today. Do your parting shots, then we'll go to finish this program.
Thank you so much for watching this program, and we believe that God is going to help you expose yourself to this knowledge. Get to know that one time your son or your daughter will be away from you. It may be for studies, it may be for work, it may be for any other reason, or even marriage. You need to accept that. And then number two, you need to know one day you will be completely with your husband or with your wife. Start working, start doing rehearsal right now, how you will live for long together, and you will be blessed. God bless you.
Mama.
Yeah, I think what I would say is that there are stages of life, and each and every stage requires your participation. So just be ready for each and every stage of life. There is the life of stages of bringing up your children, raising them up. There is a times of them going to college, a time now getting off from your hands. So prepare for those stages because they are real.
Yes. Prepare for those stages because they are real. Don't think life is static. It is not static. You got to believe God for every moment and every season of your life. He is able to handle you and walk with you because He knows. We are so happy that you joined us tonight, and we believe that you've been blessed as we've been blessed, and you've been instructed, you've been informed, and that is why we have this program, so that we can prepare you and speak divine counsel even as we go along the issues of life. Bishop Maingi and his wife were our guests today, and I believe they were a great blessing to you. We will come again next week with another wonderful program. Let's keep on here. Keep praying for us as we pray for you. God bless you. That has been 40 Plus and have been your host, Asunta Juma. God bless you tonight.